Intel guru Bruce via Wiser now has shared an important and highly anticipated update, saying that we should be receiving our notifications, and it sounds like Monday is the day those notifications could arrive. According to the latest information he received, exchanges are expected to begin on Tuesday. That is the most recent update, and now we have to wait and see how everything comes together. This statement, while brief, carries significant meaning for those who have been following this journey closely and patiently. For many people who have been watching these developments for months or even years, the idea of notifications arriving on Monday brings a renewed sense of excitement and cautious optimism. Notifications represent the green light, the signal that something long awaited is finally ready to move forward. They symbolize preparation meeting opportunity. When Bruce mentions that we should get our notifications, it suggests that, behind the scenes, processes may already be in place, systems may already be prepared, and the final steps are possibly being aligned. The mention that it sounds like Monday indicates that the timing is based on the most current intelligence available to him. In situations like these, timelines can shift, expectations can evolve, and plans can be adjusted. That is why the wording is careful and measured. It reflects confidence, but it also leaves room for the reality that until something officially happens, it remains an expectation rather than a completed event. For followers, this means staying hopeful but grounded, prepared but patient. Then comes the statement that exchanges could start on Tuesday. This detail is particularly significant because it outlines a sequence. First, notifications on Monday. Then exchanges beginning Tuesday. That sequence implies organization and structure. It suggests that once individuals receive their notifications, they may have instructions on how to proceed, where to go, and what steps to take next. The transition from waiting to action is what makes this update feel tangible and real. The phrase, "that's the latest that we got," reinforces that this information is based on the most recent updates available at the time. In dynamic financial or economic situations, updates can change quickly. What is true today might be adjusted tomorrow based on new data, decisions, or external factors. That is why Bruce concludes with, "So we'll have to see how that comes together." This final statement emphasizes the importance of watching events unfold rather than assuming outcomes prematurely. For those who are emotionally invested in this process, this kind of update can stir a mix of excitement and caution. Excitement because a specific time frame is mentioned. Caution because similar timelines in the past may not have materialized exactly as expected. It is important to approach such news with a balanced mindset. Optimism is healthy, but so is patience. If notifications do indeed arrive on Monday, it could mark a turning point. A notification is not just a message, it is confirmation. It signals that preparations are complete enough to move to the next phase. For participants, that could mean checking emails, monitoring official communication channels, or being ready to respond promptly when instructions are received. Preparation becomes key. Having documents organized, understanding procedures, and staying calm can make a significant difference. Starting exchanges on Tuesday would mean that the system is ready to handle transactions. Exchanges involve coordination between financial institutions, verification processes, security protocols, and logistical arrangements. Such operations typically require extensive behind-the-scenes work. If Tuesday is indeed the start, it would indicate that those preparations have reached a stage of readiness. However, the phrase, "we'll have to see how that comes together," reminds everyone that until events unfold in real time, flexibility is essential. Delays can occur for many reasons. Technical adjustments, administrative reviews, policy confirmations, or even external global factors can influence timing. Therefore, staying informed without becoming overly anxious is the most constructive approach. This update also highlights the importance of communication. When information flows regularly, even if timelines shift, it helps maintain transparency and trust within the community. People prefer to know what is happening rather than be left in uncertainty. Even a tentative time frame provides a reference point. At the same time, it is wise for participants to manage expectations. Instead of planning major life decisions based solely on anticipated dates, it is better to wait for confirmed developments. Hope can inspire, but confirmation guides action. Preparing mentally and practically while avoiding premature commitments is a responsible strategy. Another important aspect to consider is emotional discipline. Moments like this can create heightened anticipation. Social media discussions may intensify, rumors may circulate, speculation may grow. It becomes crucial to rely on credible updates and avoid misinformation. Clear thinking helps prevent unnecessary stress. If Monday arrives and notifications are distributed as suggested, it could trigger a wave of activity. People may begin scheduling appointments, gathering required identification, reviewing financial plans, and consulting advisors. It is helpful to think ahead about what steps might follow. Being organized reduces pressure when time-sensitive actions are required. On the other hand, if Monday passes without notifications, it does not necessarily mean that the process has failed. It could simply mean adjustments are being made. Patience remains a vital quality in situations that involve complex financial coordination. The anticipation surrounding Tuesday as a potential start date for exchanges also underscores the significance of readiness. Exchanges are not just transactions, they represent a transition. For some, they may represent financial change. For others, they symbolize the culmination of long-term expectations. Approaching such a moment with clarity, responsibility, and thoughtful planning can make a meaningful difference. Financial decisions made during times of transition should be considered carefully. Seeking professional advice, understanding tax implications, and having a clear plan can help transform opportunity into stability. Sudden changes in financial circumstances require disciplined management. Bruce's update, though concise, encourages attentiveness. It invites followers to stay alert, monitor communication channels, and remain adaptable. It also subtly emphasizes that while information can guide expectations, reality ultimately determines outcomes. Community support during this waiting period can also be valuable. Sharing information responsibly, encouraging calm discussion, and avoiding panic-driven reactions contribute to a healthier environment. Collective patience often proves more sustainable than collective speculation. It is also worth acknowledging that behind every anticipated financial shift, there are regulatory frameworks and institutional processes. These systems are designed to ensure order and security. Even if they cause delays, their purpose is to protect participants and maintain integrity. As Monday approaches, maintaining a balanced routine can help manage anticipation. Continue daily responsibilities, focus on personal growth, and avoid allowing speculation to overshadow practical life. Stability in everyday actions helps maintain emotional equilibrium. Should Tuesday become the day exchanges begin, it will likely require attentiveness to instructions. Understanding procedures clearly before taking action can prevent mistakes. Rushing without clarity can create complications. Ultimately, this update serves as a reminder that change often unfolds in stages. First, information, then confirmation, then action, and finally, integration. Each stage requires patience and composure. The journey toward any significant financial event can test endurance. There are moments of high expectation and moments of quiet waiting. What sustains individuals through such cycles is resilience. Staying steady regardless of shifting timelines builds confidence and clarity. Bruce's words capture both anticipation and realism. The expectation of notifications on Monday and exchanges on Tuesday provide structure. The acknowledgement that we'll have to see how that comes together provides perspective. In the coming days, observation will replace speculation. Reality will clarify expectations. Whether events unfold exactly as anticipated or with slight adjustments, the key is readiness combined with patience. Hope is powerful, but patience is stabilizing. Together, they create a balanced mindset. As the community watches for notifications, remaining calm and prepared will serve everyone well. If Monday brings the anticipated message, it will mark the beginning of a new chapter. If not, It simply means the story is still unfolding. Either way, steadiness and thoughtful preparation remain the most valuable responses. So now, as we look toward Monday and possibly Tuesday, the focus shifts to observation. We wait, we prepare, and we remain grounded. The latest update gives us a time frame, but time itself will reveal how everything truly comes together.